What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Stars of Tomorrow, an FM20 series. We look at some of the young talent on the game. What players that you give me in the comment section and players that I pick myself if I get inspired to do so. Down below, please leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. If you're watching this series, guys, please feel free to pop onto Twitch streams live on Tuesday, Friday and Saturday. Next one's on Tuesday, so you're up to the time. We'll try and get the episode out before 6 PM, before the United game starts. I just had to literally record this very quickly because I realised I'm doing a video for a couple of days. So if you've got a player you want to look at, please leave his name down below in the comments section. Leave his name and as much info as you can. Also check out the playlist as well. Make sure players haven't been done already. We're getting very close to 100 episodes in this series, which for 2 years in a row would have hit that mark. Fantastic. So, as you can see, Pedro, today's player is Pedro de la Vega. He's a left winger, like right winger. Based on the fact he's got a right foot, I would say he's a left winger. I know I'll say this now. I've had a look at this guy already on the Ajax save on Twitch. A guy who requested him wanted to look at him in that one, but that was early on in his career. So, still a few years in him on that save. So I know for a fact that he's okay on the right wing, but he's definitely much on the left hand side. Dribbling 14, physics 14, technique 14, and pace 10, 14 acceleration. I've not got these numbers on for the reviews, guys. I'm still waiting for feedback on that from you guys. I did it for a couple of guys, the potential ratings, that kind of thing. So I'm waiting for these guys to come up with that. So currently wanted by 11 clubs. Many on loan in the MLS. In fact, they're all from MLS, aren't they? I believe. Yes, they are. Has he got a release clause in his contract? No. Sometimes they do, but not often. Not always, sorry. So, yeah, he's been there how long now? A few years. So you can probably get him first season. And the fee will obviously be varied, probably, maybe. So, first jump. Let's go. So guys, he's now 22 years old, he's now worth £11.5 million, and we've seen a slow increase across the board on most stats, but the main one that stands out as the main one that's high is the dribbling 16 on him. He's currently at DL Pro, which are in the Chinese Super League. So let's have a look at his injury record first. Pretty damn good. Injury free, not injury free, but you know what I mean, like, compared to other guys we've had on this series, not too bad. History, so look at where he's been. So he had a couple of seasons still at in Argentina. Went to the Chinese Super League and first year got 4 goals. Then he got 7 goals and 7 assists. Then 6 goals, 5 assists. So yeah, definitely decent player so far. Just wondered if he'd gone to a big club earlier on rather than Chinese Super League, where he's seen more out of him, to be fair. They got this cause. Yes, he has got this cause in his contract, £25.5 million from the Chinese Super League club. They paid how much for him again? 5.5. So they're going to make what? If there's £20 million profit on him. Not bad, is it really? So next jump. Let's go. So folks, he's still in the Chinese Super League, and actually his dribbling's gone down to 15 at this point, which is interesting. How is his injury record looking at this point? A few more now, but nothing that's really concerned me massively, at least not me personally anyway. The contract clause is down to £15.5 million now, which is decent, I think. For the right club, he's definitely worth getting. I think also the fact he's gone to the Chinese Super League first may inhibit him a little bit. Obviously, maybe I don't know about the Chinese Super League clubs and their facility levels and that kind of thing, but I'm assuming a club like Man United in Europe, something like that's got better facilities, or at least equal, if not way better. I'm assuming they've probably got better ones, aren't they, really? So, how is he doing in Chinese Super League? So we've got 18 goals and 7 in that. Of course, league's slightly off into 18 goals, 7 assists, 11 goals, 6 assists, 10 goals, 2 assists, 19 goals and 5, and 10 and 4. So we can discern from this that in the right level of football, he's banging. He's got the goals to back up his transfer fees. They've paid £5.5 million. I've always considered doing a Chinese Super League save, but I don't know if anyone really would be interested in watching that. It's always something I think that's one of those 2 niche saves. It's probably better to do it as part of like a road to German save, isn't it? You end up there and you move on. But yeah. Scoring goals in Chinese Super League. If you like doing Chinese Super League saves and you want to sign a guy who scores goals in it, this could be your guy. So yeah, one more jump, guys. I don't think we're going to see much more increase. I want to see if he goes to Europe or anything like that. Guys, he spent his whole career after leaving in Argentina, staying in the Chinese Super League. So again, stats are basically the prime stats still. There's not really much increase, only decrease. Sorry, only the dribbling's gone to 15, not 16 as it was. So injury record, you can see here, it's not too bad at all, really, in my opinion. Then you look at his career stats, and right, let's have a look here. So got 20 goals that season, then got 13 again, 12 and 5, obviously ongoing still. So yeah, I mean, in the right division, he's good. I think it's again. Is he going to be the best player elite-wise? Maybe not, but looking at him, with being honest, finishing poor, okay, but I've got a guy who's got some finishing in my eye, say, who's scoring goals that are insanely good quality. The pace not amazing, but not is 30 years old. The first touch is very good. The dribbling is very good. Technique's very good. Got good flair, and composure as well. So it's not bad. I mean, obviously the game can't compensate for our ability to train the player, so bear that in mind. But it could be on either side, really. Looking at his weaker foot, he has got a reasonable left foot. And from what I've seen on my Ajax save, he's this is twice done this now, inadvertently, because the Ajax save is way ahead in the future, and obviously he's in the database. So, yes, for the fee you're paying for, he's cheap. For the right club, he's fantastic. And who knows, guys, if you get him on yourself, he might become a quality player for your team. Let me know in the comments section if you've got this guy yourself and how he's got on for you. I will see you next episode for another review. I'm off now to watch the United game. There's going to be a review tonight on my channel, match reaction to the match. Check out for that, a new screen on the videos as well tonight, if I can work it properly. I'll see you later, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.